days to come and carry us like wind in our sails.
Homemade sourdough bread. I was fully anticipating it taking 8 or 10 tries before I even got something remotely edible.
I'm glad you're documenting this moment.
Oh my gosh, it is so good.
Bravo.
It's like so crunchy on the outside and so soft on the inside. Look at this thing. Would you look at that? It only took 24 hours because you have to let it rise overnight and then again for another several hours.
I can't believe you actually kept the starter alive.
The most
It's been like a month.
That's true. I've kept this thing alive for about a month before I used it, and it's in a beer glass now because I ran out of mason jars.
Thriving.
It is thriving, and it's a good starter apparently because there's only 4 ingredients in this bread. One being the sourdough starter and
love.
And you need a good sourdough starter to get a good loaf of bread. But the instructions for this recipe it's confusing because it's like you can, well, first of all, with your sourdough starter, you can either keep it out and feed it every day, or you can keep it in the refrigerator and feed it once a week. And then you can either discard your sourdough as you feed it, or you can use that discard for a recipe, which is exactly what I did actually. I kind of last minute, I was feeding my sourdough starter last night, and you need the starter to be, it needs to be 4 to 6 hours after you fed it, and I was feeding it and I had the discard still available, and so I just used the discard to make this bread. This is all, I know if you know nothing about sourdough, this is just gonna sound crazy, but this is how it goes. So then it's like you can either let it rise overnight, or there's like everything is, you can do this or you can do that, and they seem both like counterproductive and complete opposites of each other. So I was just like choosing one as we had time and didn't exactly follow the recipe to a T, and it still turned out really good. So I'm really excited about this. It tastes like Panera. I feel like I'm eating at Panera right now.
Yeah, it does taste that good.
Now I can make sourdough bread bowls.
Did you talk about what you did with Lyndle today?
No. Lyndle and I went and made candles. That was something that she all of a sudden randomly expressed interest in.
No, we saw it on Tangled.
Oh, they were making candles on Tangled?
Yeah.
Oh. And she wanted to make a candle, and I used to have a candle making kit. Look how low this is.
I'm not even hungry.
I'm not either, but it's so good, and it's warm. Okay, so she saw Rapunzel make candles, and so she wanted to make candles. I found a candle making place in Jacksonville called Wick, and you go in and you choose the jar that you want it in, and you choose the scent or multiple scents. They don't even have to necessarily go together. And then you make your candle, and you literally like mix in the scent, the oils, you pour your own oils, and then you add it in and stir it into the hot wax, and then it has a wick in it. So it was a really fun deal. She and I both made a candle, and then she made a candle for Bear and for Eloise. Unfortunately, we couldn't bring them home today because you have to wait 1.5 hours to 2 hours, and we just didn't have that kind of time. But I have some videos of her like choosing her scent, and then they give you a clipboard and you write down what scents you like, and she wanted to write all of them herself. And so she's like copying down lemongrass and bubble gum and Georgia peach. Those are the 3 that she really liked. So we'll insert some videos here, but I'm excited to go back to Jacksonville and get the candles so we can smell them. Mine is going to be very fallish. I picked like snickerdoodle, pumpkin souffle, and maple syrup, and had all those 3 in one candle. It's gonna be good.
That's interesting.
Oh, and then you draw your own label.
Oh, cute.
Color it. Yeah, it's really fun.
I see ghosts in there. Ghosts? Yeah.
Smell this one, see if you can guess. Hey, Liz. Smell this and see if you can guess what it is. What's that smell like? It's called campfire. No. Mixing all mine together so it has all the smells in.
What are you going to put on the top?
I think, yeah, I can do this one. They smell so good. I'll do a little of both now. Okay, do you want to squirt a little on the top? So you can help me make my candle too. Very nice.
Perfect. Okay.
So unfortunately, they take an hour and a half to 2 hours to dry and harden. So we can't take our candles home today. But did you like it? Was it fun?
It was amazing.
So what happened at the end?
I burned my hand.
You burnt your hand. Yeah, it sloshed over a little bit and got on Lyndle's hand. And
Just a tiny bit.
Just a tiny
It still hurts a little bit.
yeah, it's pretty hot, huh? But it was really fun.